Hey guys, JT Trousdale here with Jaguars Incorporated on claim number 0166H as in hotel, 77G as in golf for State Farm. Today's date's 5:30. It's currently a little over 80 degrees outside. We always like to state that because whenever you're doing these repairs, if it's too hot, you can actually damage the roof from being on it. As well, if it's too cold, the shingles tend to get a little more firm, and when you go to try to lift them up, you're a little prone to causing damage on that. So we always want to try to keep it between above 45 but below about 95. That's kind of the range that you're good to go to make these repairs on. So we want to pay attention to those things because we want to make sure that anything we're doing is not damaging the roof that's unnecessary outside of what occurs during a repair on an old roof anyway. So we want to make sure we're not the causes of those damage. Now, I've got outlined in the brackets the shingle that we're repairing. You guys can see the missing tab. I've got the blue mark showing where the nail should be. That's something else that we like to pay attention to. We want to make sure that it was actually a good install from whoever installed the roof before, so we look for those things. And then of course, these next two rows up that we're going to be lifting to get to those nails, to get this one out, we want to pay special attention to those because if in the process of lifting that to get to those nails and get this other shingle put in place, we're damaging those shingles, well, then that's textbook non-repairable, because if we're replacing one but damaging 2 to 3, that's defeating the purpose of the repair. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started with this. I love this pry bar because when you're sitting flat with it, it sets it lower than a 45-degree angle, which is good. That's traditionally where insurance companies will give us, is up to a 45 to list it. Some go as high as 90. We don't ever really see a need to have to lift a shingle that high, but we do have to get up close to that 45 marker because when we're putting these nails back in, we've got to be able to clear the shingle and actually hit the nail without hitting and damaging the shingle. So that's something we want to pay attention to. The other thing you'll notice is that whenever I'm getting these shingles broken loose, I don't ever pry up. I slide side to side. I don't want to toenail and poke through the shingle. Obviously that would be me damaging the shingle. So I want to make sure I'm being very gentle with these shingles to get them broke loose and make this repair as easy as possible. So we'll go ahead and get started. Now this is an older roof, so thankfully these are coming loose pretty easy. On your newer roofs, a lot of times you can get some really good tar adhesion, and they are hard to get broke loose because it wants to stick. You got to be very, very, very gentle whenever you're getting these pried loose. Plus, you want to make sure that you're leaving the tar line in pretty good shape so that it re-adheres whenever you go down. Go back down with the shingle. Should have us there. So let's go ahead and lift the shingles. All right, 2 nails. We got a split right here. Obviously this is the end, so we got a nail here, nail here, nail here, and a nail here. So guys, whoever done the install before, good job, good install on that. Everything looked like it was in the nail line, so good to go. We'll go ahead and get started with these. Now when I'm pulling these nails out, I like to slide under. I put nice firm pressure down. I don't ever want to rock it, right? That's being a little too aggressive, but if you put firm pressure pulling down, you can feel that nail start to slide out. I'll pull out, pat the shingle down, catch the nail by itself, and finish pulling it the rest of the way out. Just like that. There we go. Dropped it there, just 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's look up here. Got this nail. And of course, just from lifting it that much, I mean, we literally came up no higher than that. You can already start to see that granule turn loose through here. 100% guarantee you by the time we lift this up, it's going to end up being a crease mark. It's kind of textbook along with the non-repairability. All right, here's our next one. And again, same thing here, just that little bit of lifting, you can already see it starting to crease. Again, textbook non-repairable. Two from that split. There's see one there, so this should slide out now, nice and easy. There it comes. See, all your nails are in the nail line. So again, good repair there. You've seen all that dirt and debris come off of it. I don't want that laying back across that tar strip. I want it to be able to stick well. Now, the shingle that we've got currently is the shingle. It's the same brand, same dimensions. It's a different color. The color that they've got out now is slightly different from this one. So we've got bundles ordered to do the repairs on the roof if they do not in fact deem this non-repairable. But in all chance that they do, we want to try to make sure we're being smart, minimizing the cost of the insurance company and the customer. So a lot of times we use what we have in hand, so long as the dimensions are correct and the color's close. So, that being said, we'll get this slid back up and underneath here. Always want to make sure we pull all our paper off so that it sticks well. Seems like it's sticking in my hand pretty good. Now, once we get it under here, we want to make sure we line up good. So we got our reveal correct. All right, everything's good there. Reveals matched on both sides. We're good to go. We're gonna start putting our nails back in. All right, now again, when I lift these up, we're going to have to get this a little higher, closer to that 45 mark to get this nail back in. And again, Dusty, just with that little bit, look, you can already see your crease mark coming all the way across that. Granules coming out, it's all the way across there. It's literally just brushing the next rain. It's gonna wash it right out, and you can see it right along through there. And that's minimal movement. I can't get any gentler with that install. Same thing here, you can see it right there, coming all the way across through, and it's literally from coming no more than here, and we've done it 3 times. You can already see that. So again, now these shingles are damaged. Again, textbook non-repairable. It's unfortunate, but we want to make sure that we document this well so that you guys have the appropriate information you need to make the right decision for the customer. Again there, Dusty, you can see there's crease right across the top. All the granules came out through there. You can see that crease mark. You can see the granule moving through there. That's how much granules came out of that. And there it is, clear as day. So we've already damaged these 2. I'm sure when we lift these up, it's going to damage those as well. It's unfortunate. We try to avoid it if at all possible, but with these old roofs, it's part of it. Now, whenever I'm putting these nails back in the shingles that we did not remove, I always want to go a 1/2 inch to the left or the right. I don't want to go back in the same hole because I want it to grip and grab like it's supposed to. So we want to make sure when we're putting this back, again, we're making sure that we're taking care of our customer and doing it the right way. All right, and again, you can see it. I didn't even have to touch it, just blow it, and you see the crease coming across it. See the crease coming across it. It's all right through there. And then again on this last one, and I just want to blow it because I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to rake this out. It's barely touching, but with the blow, you can see all the way across, creases across these. Now we've damaged 1, 2, 3, 4 shingles in an effort to repair that first one. That is not what we want to happen when we're trying to do these. That's why we do these videos, because again, if it can be repaired, we want to repair it, but if it can't be, we want to document that. Again, provide that evidence to you guys so that you can make the correct decision. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Again, claim number 0166H is in hotel, 777 Golf for State Farm, 5:30, 80 degrees outside. JT Trousdale with Jagras. Thank you guys for watching.